that is we can use to create reviews, and we've exposed it to this API endpoint, right? We'd like to be able to hit that endpoint from our server. So let's do that. Let's go back to the to our client application in React, and here's the text area where we are where we are accumulating, where we're grabbing all the text for the review. Yes, and when we click on the button, we would like to notify our repository. Hey, here's a new review for that movie. Go and send that review over to the server because we're going to save the review. So let's do that. Notice that we're going to have the same exact problem that we had in the previous component. This text area, we need to keep track of that in a state variable, but we don't have a state here, right? So let's convert that into a class controller, a class component. So this will be class. This will be export default class movie details. This is going to extends react.component. There we go. And this is going to be render, and this is going to be return, right? And then it ends right here and right there. Excellent. And we don't need this anymore. All right. So, and just a little more thing here. This now becomes all props. This.props, right? There we go. Let's change all these. Props. I think that's it, right? Okay, this is the plot as well. The actors. Anything else? Let's see if this still works or it broke. Let's see if I click on this. Okay, still working. Very good. All right, so we only did that because we need to keep track of the state of this little text area, right? So let's do that. So here's our text area. Where's that text area? There it is, right? We're going to keep track of that in a state variable. We're going to say constructor props super props, and we're going to keep track of this state, the review as an empty string, and we're going to tie it to this text area. We're going to say that the value here is going to be this.state.review, right? And as we type into the text area, you know, as it changes on change, we're going to update this.state.review updated. Okay, so this will be a function that we're going to declare and implement locally. It's not bothering anybody else. It's self-contained inside of this component. So this will be event, and what we're going to do here is we're going to update, say this.setState, the review, to be equal to the event.target dot value. Okay? All right, let's see if that works. Let's see if we can change it. We can't. Why can't we change it? Did I forget something? This dot, where is it? Oh, excellent. Thank you. Excellent. Let's try it again. Okay, it looks like it's working, right? And all right, and then when I click on this add review, I would like to notify my container, right? If on click, I like to notify my container this.props, right? Create review, and what we're going to pass as a review, we're going to pass. Remember to always put this inside of a wrapper inside. Here we're going to pass the review, this.state.review. Okay. Excellent. Let's make sure that this works on the container. Let's go up to our container. Let's create this create review, which is going to receive the review, and let's just print it out to the console. Make sure that we have that review. Right? We have to pass down the create review down to the component. Where's our component? There it is. Is bound to this .create review. Let's see if the binding works. Let's inspect this and show this the console down below. Console, clear. So if we type something and we click on add review, there it is. We are able to pass it up to the container. Right? Now the container's responsibility is to send it over to the server. All right? So let's do that next.